Hi, and welcome to I Am Powered by Love TV. My name is Josh, Akashic Record Reader, as well as Oracle, Lunar, and Retrograde readings that we do have available. Today we are going to be doing our soul scopes. So I'm going to be doing Sagittarius Decan 2, so whose birthdays are from December 3rd to December 12th. And we're going to be talking about kind of the energies that we're flowing through. I'm going to be reading from the Akash here straight for you, for your soul, for what purposes you need to hear. So let's begin. Immediately my lower solar plexus and root chakra lit up. There seems to be a wavering in a belief of if we can do this, if we can continue on. It seems to be very, very, very mental health. It's like just suffering right now. Very heavy. And you need a nice, they want you to have a nice reset. So they need you to rest. They need you to tune in and ground, which is why the root chakra is also lit up at this time. The grounding with, a little meditation. We do offer a meditation workshop, but with little meditation, or even something as simple as a walk through nature. They want you to reconnect with your roots, literally ground yourself in that. There's a lot of things going on, and a lot of turmoil, and it has to do with everything going on around you as far as the changes. Seems to be some constraints. You don't think if you're going to be able to afford the living costs right now. It seems like you're in a space where things are tight, and you don't know where to turn. And it's driving your head insane. You don't know. You also don't feel comfortable and don't believe that you can ask for help. And they want you to know that's one thing that you should do, is ask for help. Not only from your guides and from the keepers of the light here, we'll get into in a second, as they are already telling me to start moving, but the downloads continue. So they want you to understand that you can ask for help. Open up that communication, that truth, and if you come out as begging and help you have people understand, your support group, they're telling you have some people around you that would definitely aid in helping you out of this rut right now, not only financially but also in a mental health area. They really don't want you to do this alone. They want you to know that you're not alone. So that's why we're going to go ahead and pull out who's going to be around you right now, because they are already just pushing through and telling you, hey, don't be afraid. You're very scared right now. Things are really shaky for you. It just goes back to wanting you to ground, wanting you to trust and believe in yourself, and have that willpower to keep moving. So the solar plexus is moving and kind of hitting. So we're going to see who's with you here. Lord Shiva, this is a very, very powerful card. Lord Shiva is the key to transcendence. He's letting you know that he is aiding in your transformation, the alchemical transmutation of your body, coming from a low vibration to a higher vibration. He's trying to let you know, we have to come to rock bottom to be able to understand and pray and get that surrender, so that they can come in and help. It comes to a point where you have nothing else to believe in. You don't believe in yourself right now. You don't seem to be believing in much of the world right now. And it's really a heavy place. I just feel very saddened and dampened, like there's just like a weighted vest on you right now. So Lord Shiva is here, definitely trying to help you rise up and understand. Oh, and they're trying. Oh my God, you got a gang. Lord Ganesh, right here, infinite abundance. This right here is he's trying to tell you not to worry. The universe has your back. And you may not be aware of it, but right now they're always keeping you in abundance. They're keeping you up. they know that you're hurting, and they want to help you, but you have to be open to accept it. Not only the support from your guides, but again, going back to the people around you, you need to come to a point of weakness to build and grow stronger. And so once you do that, that actually humbles you and aids in us and them helping you grow. That infinite abundance, that money that you're feeling is all shaky and just all over the place, letting you know that they have you, not to worry, to continue on and heal yourself first. The money and the financial things will work itself out. Mercury, boom, open communication. Of course he's going to be with you. He wants you to be able to speak out of what's going on, especially with the kind of things you're dealing with internally. They don't want you to be alone right now, and they're telling you that they are with you. These three are huge heavy hitters, and they're going to be with you every step of the way. And actually, one more is knocking on the door here. Lady Nada only makes sense with the heart awakening. Coming true to yourself and understanding, just loving yourself and understanding that you can do it. That's something that you have it just seems like there's just a constant of people talking down, and maybe even just yourself constantly. Maybe you failed and haven't been able to recover, and so that could be right now while you're dealing with those financial constraints. And they want you to know that you have that infinite abundance. They're always going to be with you. It's always going to be available to you. Money is something that you can manifest easily, but once you have to step into that alignment with them, surrender and allow yourself to heal and open your heart and communicate with those around you of what you're actually dealing with. Because right now it seems like there's only one or two other people that know. This is for someone specific. There's only one or two other people that know, but you haven't told them the full story, and they need to hear it, because they're really close friends, and if you don't, it's going to be a selfish move. They want you to move forward. Please, if you hear this, talk to them, communicate, open up. Wow. I'm just going to send all my love and light over to you, because that's something heavy to deal with. My body's I really hope you're watching this. I want you to open up to them. Go out for a walk. Call them. But don't hide. Don't stay in those shadows. These guys are trying to help you. They want you to open up that heart and let them in. These are going to be our soul cards. So these right here, that is going to be the soul talking to you. First thing, worry. There's a lot going on. It's got you in a turmoil. You're worrying about every little thing that's moving on in your life right now seems to just cause worry. In turn, when we begin to worry, we begin to manifest our fears. We begin to manifest those downtrodden, those relationships. People start shifting away from us that we don't want to have. So we have to understand here, coming right now with Leonardo and Mercury at your side, to not be afraid. They have you. The open communication will allow you to worry less, because now you know that other people are aware and around you and aiding and guiding you and helping you transcend, which is why Lord Shiva is there as well. And they want you to open. You've been so shut out that this last seems like a few years now, just been so shut in. And right now, with everything and this, upward spiral that we're going in as a planet, it's all coming forward. Everything is starting to come out, and you're just scared. They don't want you to be. I'm going to pull these last two here from this deck right here. So these last two kind of just solidify what we had talked about in the beginning. That root chakra, that grounding, what's going to help you with that is that heart awakening. They want you to lock in your heart. When you deal with your chakras, you have to anchor. Everything anchors down into the base. Once you have a solid base and a solid grounding, you get that willpower back, you get that strength, you get that heart opening up and allowing you to heal yourself, allowing you to heal those, those inner voices that seem to be just knocking on our door every night and day. That's pushing you to that brink. And then the last one here is financial and material changes. Right now, it's at a constraint. You're not understanding, why this is happening, and it's because of those that worry and that fear base that you constantly feel like you don't have enough. So that's why Lord Ganesh came through and is letting you know that we provide you with infinite abundance if you let us. When you begin to hold on to that thought that you're never going to get this, or you're never going to achieve this, that's literally your belief, and you're literally putting that into the air, putting that into the light and the energy, and letting that ripple through the rest of your life. And that's literally what's that energy is just latching onto everything that you go around, and it's just seems to be just shrouding you right now. So I really need you to take a step back and ground yourself and open yourself up to everybody and those people around you, that support group that you have, and allow them to come and aid to you right now. Speaking directly to that person that we had that I was shedding that light to, please do not be afraid to tell someone. I've been in that boat, I've been down that journey, and they're letting you know that this is nothing that you have to do alone. And they're letting you know that you've never been alone. Those people that are around you, those two people that are around you, care deeply, deeply for you. And they notice something about you, they keep asking you, and you just kind of keep shrugging it off, or giving them some excuse and something just to feed them, so that way they'll, kind of get off your back, because you don't want to burden them, because you feel like you can't. You feel like you don't believe that it's important to them, but it is. It truly is. They really, truly care. So I want you to open up to those people. I'll be sending my love and my light here through as we just kind of sit for 1 second here. So please, if that does resonate with you, again, my name is Josh. I'm here with I Am Powered by Love. With that person, we are offering self-love workshop that we do have that enables you to come back to that self and love yourself and gain that access to that infinite abundance and that transcendence that you've been thinking and yearning for. So if this does resonate with you, we do have our free readings down below. We also have our YouTube exclusive for our readings, our 30-minute readings that we'll be dropping here as well. So be on the lookout for that in the description down below. Thanks again for tuning in. Much love, and this is Josh signing out.